Hi guys, I am Teacher Asana and I will be your teacher for today. Our subject is ICT and our topic is Microsoft Word. So what is Microsoft Word? Let us define first what is the meaning of Microsoft Words. Okay, Microsoft Word, often abbreviated as MS Word, a word processing application developed by Microsoft. It is part of the Microsoft Office suite, which include other essential tools such as Excel and PowerPoint. Microsoft Word is designed to facilitate the creation, editing, formatting, and sharing of text-based documents, making it an invaluable asset for various writing tasks in both academic and professional settings. So, tapos na natin i-define yung Microsoft. Dadako naman tayo or we'll be moving on to the feature of Microsoft Word. First, word processing. So what is word processing? It is the core of Microsoft Word, a powerful word processing tool. It allows students to create, edit, and format text-based document with ease. Mas mapapadali daw po yung pag-edit or pagpo-format natin ng text kapag ginagamit natin ang MS Word. The intuitive interface provide a familiar environment for writing and organizing content. So number 2, formatting tool. Microsoft Word offers a wide array of formatting tools to enhance the visual appeal of documents. Students can customize fonts, adjust spacing, and apply style to create professional-looking documents that adhere for academic standard. So, kung kadalasan natin ginagamit sa customized font is yung mga Times New Roman, kung gano'n ba kalaki, control ba siya, kung may underline ba or paslant po, or italic po, ganun po. Mas madali daw po na atin na-adjust spacing. Kunyari, 0.5 or 0.5 po. Ganun po. For number 3, spell and grammar check. One of the standout features is the built-in spell and grammar check. This functionality helps students maintain a high standard of writing by identifying and correcting errors, fostering improved language skill. So, madalas po natin nakikita kapag may word po tayong mali or may mga phrase po tayo na hindi tugma or grammatically error po, nagkakaroon po ng red dot sa baba or sa baba po ng pinaka-word. Pag kinilik nyo po yun, nag-automatic correct po siya or mamimili po kayo ng auto-correction po doon. Yun naman po yung kinagandahan po ng MS Word. For number 4 po, templates for efficiency. MS Word provide a range of templates for various document types from essay and reports to resumes and newsletter. These templates offer a starting point for students, streamlining the document creation process and ensuring a professional layout. May mga templates daw din po na nakaayos na or naka-automatic na lang po or mag-i-insert na lang po tayo ng mga kailangan po natin ilagay kasi po naka-format na po siya. Kunyari po para po sa resume nyo, meron na po siya. I-edit nyo na lang po para sa mga personal info po ninyo. For number 5, collaborative editing. The collaboration feature in MS Word allow multiple users to edit a document simultaneously. This is particularly valuable for group projects, enabling seamless collaboration in real-time updates and fostering teamwork and efficiency. Kapag usong-uso po to, kapag meron po kayong research or may mga activity kayo na kailangan po group work, pag sinend nyo lang po yung link, tapos i-allow nyo po yung editing, makakapag-edit po yung iba kahit po nasa bahay po nila, basta po may access po sila. At pwede din po sabay-sabay po kayo mag-edit as long as may access ka po sa link po na yon. For number 6, reference and citation tools. For academic writing, MS Word includes tools for managing reference and citation. Students can use features like the bibliography generator and citation manager to streamline the process of citing source in their work. Mas mapadali po yung pag-i-insert natin ng mga citation kapag ginamit po yung reference and citation tools po. For number 7, document navigation. The navigation pane in MS Word simplifies the process of moving through length documents. Students can easily jump to specific sections, headings, or pages, enhancing overall document organization and accessibility. Sa document navigation po, mas madali po nating makuha yung specific section na gusto nyo or heading. Mas madali din po yung pag-add ng mga pages po para po mas maayos po yung flow o yung gawa po ninyo. Number 8, integration with other Office apps. MS Word seamlessly integrate with other Microsoft Office application such as Excel and PowerPoint. This interoperability allows students to incorporate tables, charts, and presentation into their document, creating cohesive and comprehensive academic work. Dito naman po, kapag po may mga research, mas madali po tayo nakakapaglagay ng mga graph para po ma-monitor po natin kung ano na po yung response sa ating research po. Madali po maglagay ng mga table kung kinakailangan po natin. So, ayan, natapos na po natin yung mga features ng Microsoft. Tadako naman tayo sa general use of Microsoft Word for Teacher po. Number 1, lesson plan. Unang-una po, mas madali pong gumawa ng lesson plan kapag may MS Word po kayo. Through Microsoft Word, teacher can plan their lesson plan. Teacher can make lesson plans depending upon the curriculum used in the class, maybe weekly, monthly, semester, or annually po. For the second po, making test paper. So, familiar naman po tayo sa mga test paper. Teacher can only use Microsoft Word for evaluation purposes and can make tests and exam papers. Yun nga po, mas madali po gumawa or mag-edit po ng mga exam or quizzes kapag MS Word po yung ginagamit natin. Number 3, reflected diaries. By using Microsoft Word, teacher can make a reflected diaries of the classroom daily proceeding. It can cover student performance, either curricular or extracurricular attendance, compilation quizzes, data, and other work. Number 4, reports. Teacher can write annual reports by using Microsoft Word. And for number 5, student worksheet. By assigning different work to student, be handy, but by help of Microsoft, teacher can keep a record of worksheet of each student's profile po. Number 6, attendance list. Teacher can make attendance list mostly or annually easy on Microsoft. Gamit po yung table or ano man yung gusto pong gamitin table po. Let us proceed to the basic shortcuts po. Pagka gusto nyo po ng new document, Control plus N po ang pipindutin. Intindihan po. Kapag gusto nyo naman po mag-open ng new document, Control O naman po ang pipindutin. Kapag gusto nyo pong isave yung ginagawa nyo, pwede nyo pong pindutin yung Control plus S. Masisave na po siya. Kapag gusto nyo naman po mag-print, pindutin lang po ang Control P. Kapag gusto nyo lang po ng close document or mas gusto nyo i-close yung document, Control W lang po tayo. Kapag kailangan po ng help or tulong po, pindutin lang po natin yung F1. Okay po? For the editing shortcuts po, meron po tayong copy. Pwede po natin pindutin yung Control plus C. Makakopy na po siya. Pagka gusto po natin i-cut yung isang bagay o yung isang paraphrase, pindutin lang po yung Control plus X. Pagka may gusto ka pong i-paste or may kinopy ka at gusto mong i-paste, pindutin lang po ang Control plus V. Okay pa? Kapag gusto mong mag-undo kasi nagkamali ka, pwede nyo pong pindutin yung Control Z. Kapag gusto mong mag-redo or na-delete mo nang hindi mo sinasadya, gusto mong i-redo, Control plus Y lang po tayo. Kapag select all naman po or gusto nyo i-select all lahat ng mga ginagawa nyo po, Control A lang po tayo. Okay po? Okay. That's all, student. Yun lang po yung topic natin sa ating ICT. Kung naintindihan na po, paalam po.